If you people, I wanted to pay the gratitude to the truth seekers. I wanted to, I wanted to pay the gratitude to the truth seekers. I wanted to pay the gratitude to my followers. I wanted to pay gratitude to the people who are seeking genuinely and sincerely for the truth. Um, and I wanted to congratulate them. um, I wanted to say that as long as you do the right thing would happen to you. As long as you have the right intention, as long as you have the right intention, right things would happen to you. As long as you have the right thought, right things would happen to you. Gautama Buddha, the enlightened Gautama Siddhartha, he said, nothing is more dangerous. Gautama Buddha, Gautama the Siddhartha, the enlightened, said, nothing is more dangerous than your unguarded thoughts. So if you purify your thoughts and you are in the charge of your mind, if you are in the charge of your thought, then you are on the right path. Have no ill intentions. If a thought occurs to you with the ill intention, do not bring your awareness voluntarily, otherwise it would remain alive. So do not bring your awareness voluntarily to keep it alive. That's important. Number two, in the state of meditation, do not board on any thoughts. Just make sure that there is no friction during your thought process. The ideal time to meditate is first thing in the morning because you have not incurred the data and a super silent corner where you cannot be bothered. These things I have been mentioning on and off, mostly on, and I want to make sure that I have covered all the bases, which I have, but still the things that matter and have more significance are the things that I am mentioning here. If you well wishers who are watching me, if you well wishers who are watching me through YouTube, if you well wishers who are following me and they think that I speak the words of truth and wisdom, the people who like my words of truth and wisdom, and I love everyone, whether it's those seekers, but those seekers are seeking for the truth and at least listening to the words of truth and wisdom, at least they are receptive. So I congratulate them. But I have no ill feelings about anyone because ill feelings is no good for us, whether timely or permanently. If we have the ill feelings, it would damage our karma and it would damage our aura and it would rip holes in our aura. So please understand that. And them people who are following me, who are the nice people, the seers, and they like to they like to listen the words of truth and wisdom. They are saying that when I mention the time is very significant or the time is so crucial, so they are saying that how do you have the awareness of it? Because yogis and meditators, they have awareness and their awareness is very high and they are receptive. Basically they are very receptive, so they have that this awareness. and hence my awareness is heightened because I have dedicated my life for Kriya Yoga and meditation, hence my awareness has become really high, and I have become super receptive also. So this is the awareness for me taken off, and in this carnation, this is not a thought that I am thinking about it or I am boarding on it thought like that. This was the main reason I wanted to deliver this message. This is not like a thought, it's a concrete awareness, and it started manifesting itself since the end of May. Actually, it's been 2 months, and I have seen the signs. Those signs can be ordinary for an irregular guy or regular person, but those signs are not ordinary for me. I have picked up the signs. I know what signs are telling me. So there is that. For that August 8 is my birthday, but the concrete awareness is not fading away. That is gonna happen. The concrete awareness is not going anywhere. The concrete awareness basically staying still, and it's in me. So that's why I have this awareness. Anyway, so meditation is something people would encourage you, people would morally support you somehow, or support you or support you in any way, shape or form. People would support you with morally, they would support you with words, but in the end, please remember something very significant. Please remember something very significant, that in the end, your well being is solely your responsibility. If you understand, your well being is solely your responsibility. You are solely responsible of your well being. No other is responsible but you are. Please keep that in mind. And through Kriya meditation and Kriya yoga, you make the change. If you do not like the what you are experiencing, then please make the change through Kriya meditation. Kriya meditation is very simple. It does not require anyone from outside. It does not require no help from outside. It's just a combination of your body posture with your breathing frequency and your focus. So if you defocus from everywhere, what remains is a journal focus. That's what usually we are doing in meditation. We are defocusing from everywhere. So what remains is a journal focus. During the meditation, mind can raise a thought that what is the purpose of this practice. The life needs no purpose, okay? But you did not consent. Now, please watch these words. I did not consent. We did not consent to be. We just are. Is there a fact? Yes. We just are. We did not consent to be. But we didn't have a choice. We are choiceless consciousness, as Jiddu Krishnamurti mentioned. So since we are, then we must be. Since we are, since we didn't consent to be, we must be equipped with the right tools to lead a better life. And even after this carnation or life, what carries on, we should bank and invest in it through Kriya meditation. Kriya meditation, very simple, does not require no help. Just a super silent environment, your surrounding as it is right now. Nothing is going on. Your body posture and your body posture and your breathing frequency, that you are not entertaining no thoughts, you are defocusing from everywhere, you are not focusing to a point or a certain point in the beginning. Specifically, when you are defocusing, what remains is a focus, but this focus is everywhere. It's just like the moment. As a matter of fact, this focus is the moment, and this moment is real. This moment is not coming from anywhere. This moment is not going anywhere. My brain perceives that it's happening in a linear fashion. Brain basically perceives that it's happening in a linear fashion, but I can assure you it's not happening in a linear fashion. It's happening all the time. That's why there is just now, and you want to now is something even with or without body we cannot come out of it. Okay, so learn to live in that now better. Please understand that. Learn to live in that now better. If you know, if you cannot come out of it, now is all there is. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not coming from anywhere. Then you come to the terms with the now. That's the wise thing to do. That's the smart thing to do, that you come to terms with now, because now is not going anywhere, by Kriya meditation. I wouldn't even stress on Kriya Yoga, but if you want to do Kriya Yoga, that's even beautiful. But start the beginning from Kriya meditation and see the miraculous results. That's all I wanted to say. I have told you the reason why I am feeling this, because the concrete awareness is not going anywhere. Let's forgive each other, everyone, starting from our own selves. And let's put efforts and energy for a better now, for a better present moment, because present moment is us. So I hope you understand all these things. My messenger is open on Facebook. You can write me if you want to further clarify something or wanted to communicate. You can write me. Definitely, it's perfectly fine. My will is Brahman's will. I have free will, and my free will is Brahman's will. So whatever what we say, thy will be done. So whatever Brahman feels is good for me, I would take Brahman's lead, because in the end we don't have a will. It's only Brahman which has the will in all reality. Meditation is the way out. Inside, inwards is the way to outwards. Inwards is the way to liberty. Inwards is the way to freedom. Meditation is the way out. Please know that. I have given you numerous retreats. I have given you numerous words, techniques, that how to perform Kriya meditation in numerous retreats. Rewatch those videos when you feel overwhelmed, and set me free. Basically, set me free when, if this happens. As I said, I have the concrete awareness of transition. So if transition happens and you get to hear the news, set me free with happiness, set me free with joy. That's the only way we can progress further in a peaceful fashion, in a peaceful manner. That's the only way we can progress further. So these are the important things that you got to remember, and it would help you in the future. It's not for my benefit. I have transcended quite a bit. I also have accomplished what I signed up for. I feel at peace. I feel fulfilled. I feel contented with myself. People who are in my close vicinity, the partners and the relationships, they are brilliant people. They also have fulfilled what they signed up for, and I have nothing in my awareness but love for them and for everyone. Okay. um, Most of the time I am spending in Korea, but you can write me anytime if you need guidance. but you but you can write me anytime if you need guidance, if you are perplexed about something, if you are confused about something. You can write me at any moment. You can write me at any time, and I am here at your service, and I always will be at your service. um, you can write me as long as I the carnation is letting me. I will try to clarify confusions. I may not respond right away, but I will get around it. And just know that only way we can make this world a heaven is to accept each other. Even though we look different, we talk different, and all that stuff, but acceptance is the way. Acceptance is the key. Okay, no differences. Difference means you are in contradiction with yourself. Difference means that you are in a conflict with yourself, and difference, you don't want duality in you. It takes a lot of energy to judge people or create drama or difference. You see, it's not natural, it's against nature. But simply to be is natural. Simply to be is not against nature. Simply to be is in the accord with the nature. Simply to be means no conflicts in the mind. Simply to be means no contradictions in the mind. So these are the few things that I wanted to give you, and I also told you why I have the awareness of bodily transition is because this is a very concrete awareness, and I started seeing the signs a couple of months back. That's why I retrieved myself from everywhere. The signs were where the signs are basically, I wouldn't use the word where, the signs are very um, visible. The signs are very prominent. You see prominent and visible. And these signs are the signs that I have never felt this way before, even though I knew that I wouldn't carry on past a certain age, but I didn't realize it was this age. So now the signs start showing since May. I started to withdraw myself little by little. I am still involved with the life, which is a beautiful thing, but I am also contented. I am also at peace, and I am also ready. Because if it happens, which I'm sure, based on the signs and based on the awareness, as I said, if it happens, which I'm sure, based on the signs and based on the awareness, then I have to be ready, which I am. So, thank you so much for watching, and namaskar and dhanyavad, and good luck